Hello everyone, I am Professor S.N. Mane, Assistant Professor, Department of Processing and Food Engineering, working in Kekewa College of Agriculture, Engineering and Technology, Nashik. Today we will learn about composition and nutritional value of horticultural crops. So we will see a different chemical composition of the fruits and vegetables. First of all, we will see regarding water content. Now these water content which are present in the vegetative cells of plant cells, which plays a vital role in the evaluation and reproduction cycle in the physiological processes. Then it affects the storage period length and the consumption of tissue reserve substances. Now this in the vegetable cells, water present in three forms, like bound water, or it is called as a dilution water, then colloidal bound water and constitution water. Now these bound water and colloidal water, bound water which is present in the cell and forms the two solution with mineral or organic substances. Colloidal bound water, it is present in the membrane and cytoplasm and the nucleus. It is difficult to remove during the drying or dehydration process. Then constitution water, which is directly bound on the chemical component molecules, and it is also removed with the difficulty. Vegetables, it contains generally 90 to 96% water, whereas fruit contains 80 to 90% water content. Then we will see mineral substances. Mineral substances are as a salts of organic or inorganic acids, or as a complex organic combinations, which are in many cases dissolved in the cellular juice. Vegetables are the richer in the mineral substances as compared to the fruits. Normally, mineral substance, it is lies between 0.6 to 1.80%. More than 60 elements which are present, like potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, iron content, manganese, aluminium, phosphorus, etc. Mineral rich vegetables like spinach, carrots, cabbage and the tomatoes. In the fruit, like karunda, wood apple, then strawberries, raspberries, also mineral get found. Important quantities of potassium and the absence of the sodium chloride, it gives the dietetic value of the fruits and to their processed products. Phosphorus, it is supplied mainly through the vegetables, and potassium rich source is the parsley. Also, the calcium phosphorus ratio is very essential for the calcium fixation in the human body. Its value should be 0.7 for the adults and 1 for the children. Main iron sources are the apple and spinach. It is very important mineral in the human body, which is very low and having important role in the constituent of hemoglobin. Then next important constituent is the carbohydrate, which represent more than 90% of the dry matter. From the energy point of view, carbohydrates represent the most valuable of the food components. In the daily diet, adults should contain the intake of carbohydrate about 500 grams. It plays an important role in the biological systems in the food, and it is produced by the process of photosynthesis in the green plant. Now these carbohydrates, it can be oxidized to furnish energy and glucose in the blood. It is a ready source of the energy for the human body. Now the vegetable sources of the carbohydrate, like potato, sweet potato, then elephant foot yam and the garlic. Whereas fruit sources are the banana, custard apple and the cashew nut. Now next chemical constituent is the fat. Generally, fruits and vegetables, it contain very less amount of the fats. It is approximately less than 0.5%. In most of the commodities like nuts, it is about 55%. In the grape seed, it is 16%. And in the apple seed, it is about 20%. Then organic acids. As we know that this fruit, it contains natural acid like citric acid in case of oranges and lemons, then malic acid in case of apples, and tartaric acid present in the grapes. Now these acid contents, it gives the fruit tartness and it slows down the bacterial reaction. So the example of fermentation of cabbage to the produce lactic acid, and there is yield of sauerkraut, and the fermentation of apple juice to produce alcohol, and this acetic acid to the for obtaining vinegar. See, important acid content has given in particular fruits like malic acid present in the apple, all the temperate fruits containing malic acids. Then tartaric acid present in the tamarind and grape, citric acid present in citrus, fig, pineapple, strawberry, etc. Then oxalic acid present in the carambola and the spinach commodity. Whereas glutamic and isocitric acid present in the blackberry and the blueberry. These are some examples of these fruits containing the different acids. Now we will go towards the nitrogen containing substances. Now these substances are found in the plants with the different combinations like proteins, amino acids, amides, amine and nitrates. These vegetables it containing between 1 to 5.5% of nitrogen substances, and fruit it containing less than 1%. Among the nitrogen containing substances, most important substance is the proteins, which having colloidal structure, and by heating their water solution above 50 degrees Celsius, and it one-way reaction, it makes them insoluble. From the biological point of view, vegetal proteins are less valuable than the animal ones because their composition, all essential amino acids are not present. Main function of these nitrogen containing substances is that to furnish the certain compounds of the living tissue of the organism. Metabolism of 1 gram of protein, it liberates approximately 4 calories of energy. The daily requirement of protein, it should be 60 to 70 gram for the each person. These are some vegetable sources of the nitrogen containing substances like pea, cowpea, all the pulses it containing the proteins. And the fruit sources like all the dry fruits like cashew nut, almonds and walnut. So this is all about the some chemical or nutritional composition of the fruits and vegetables. Here in this lecture we have learned about the primary nutrients like water content, carbohydrates, then nitrogen containing substances, fats content and the carbohydrate. In next lecture, we will see the remaining chemical constituents like vitamins, then pigments, enzymes. Thank you.